just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players. There's some... Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. I think the new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that. No, terrible shot. Edged it. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Huge. That has flown.
That's the start you want. Awesome shot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Oh, don't worry about chasing that. That might be on the roof. A killer blow. And that's consecutive sixes.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Hazelwood, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Rohit has gotten the bit. Shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be six more.
Hit that so hard. pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Cummins from the Paddington end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, caught. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Well, they lose the second wicket, and it's a long way back to the pavilion, and you can tell they're not happy with the way they got out.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Square cut, finds point, no run. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
This is just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Incredible, what a grab. And gone, that's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Gets that away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Huge. That has flown.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Yet another massive over for the power play. Seemingly unstoppable at the moment.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot.
was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Beautiful catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Batsman is coming in at number 6 for Havelock.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Square drive lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean strike. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. India 73 for 4.
That ends a massive power play. Not their biggest over, but still a large over regardless. They can really attack the field now as it spreads out. The captain needs to really think about what they do with that field now.
Jeez, timed that well.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Was quick onto that in the infield.
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Six runs added in that over. India a 79 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Eight runs out of there. India are 87 for 4. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Needs to be on target. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Over, India are 95 for 4. Zampa from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Couldn't get it through the field. smacks that away through the gap. 4 runs added in the over. India a 99 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And that brings up the 50 partnership for these two.
Drilled that one away.
Can he get the 50?
And that brings up the batter's half
A
century.
good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot. That has raced to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Goes over the top with that shot. Great shot. Marsh shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Edged. Pandya staying put, but the opposition have put in a huge appeal. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nearly gets the edge. Marsh with a great delivery there. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 121 for 5. edge, but it drops safely. Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Power and precision in that shot. Finds the fielder with that shot. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India are 128 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Cummins, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over. 6 off it. India are 134 for 5. Abbott back on now.
Into the attack for Australia.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those this over.
No. Terrible shot. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and just powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. beats the cover fielder. Nice shot. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Marsh from the Randwick end. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot through the gap. Misses everything. End of the over, 5 off it. India, 159 for 5.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Hazelwood coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh no, what a chance. But that's going to race to the boundary. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Wow, that's missed a lot. End of the over. India, 166 for 5.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers and no need for the fielders to move.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Played that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those allowed now in this over.
Gone! caught. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Not a bad innings, was really starting to up the run rate, but cut short, a really important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on, hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
Goes through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. End of the over, 20 runs coming from it. India, 198 for 6.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here. Gone. Good catch on the boundary.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The left-handed batsman is coming in at number 9 for Havelock.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Nicked it. And that's the end of the innings. Australia have been set a target of 202 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Over. Australia are 5 for none. Siraj, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Nearly gets the edge. Pandya with a great delivery there. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Crack! Head was completely still, and they've struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Charmy from the Paddington end. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, amazing delivery. Yeah, they've gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
17 for 1. The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 3.
Brilliant diving stop.
Australia.
Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Steve
Well,
Smith departing
that
the
is a
field.
disappointing
Called
end.
out for a
No
touch.
score.
The batting team
Threw the
is
bat
now
at it and
simply
ended up with a
named
nice
for
take.
two.
A
The new
batter of
batsman
this
hitting
quality
up to the
shouldn't be
crease
doing
at
that.
number 4 for
Drilled that
Australia.
one away. End of the over. 4 runs coming off it. Australia 21 for 2.
How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are 26 for 2.
4 gone, and the batters really need to work the ball more at the moment. They need to look for boundaries before the power play ends.
Going with pace now. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Edge, but it drops safely.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Edged, unplayable. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Thick edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Siraj from the round weekend. Edged. Siraj with a huge appeal. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of... trouble. Unfortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Trevor's Head is the new batsman.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over, time for a little more freedom in the field.
Are now on 41 for 3.